Please go subscribe.
What the hell is his hand?
Oh yeah, smooth. Dark Shadow here is a streamer.
Okay.
What's wrong
Stream it
with
up,
Dark's
buddy.
hand? It's like it's broke.
It's mostly my
a
username, just
glitch.
take out the TY in 22.
What
Oh
happened to
my.
his hand? It looked like he mutated into a left arm zombie.
So, do you have YouTube?
Well, I used to. I mean,
you
it's
stream
still.
on?
Oh, wrong
I
one.
mean, I don't have nothing stream related. I mean, you can look up my YouTube channel,
Okay.
but it's from 2 or 3 or 4 years ago. Basically,
There we go.
land don't know but
Look at this gun.
well, the name of my YouTube channel is my name.
Okay.
Wait,
So it knows
Right,
that.
God, right. I'm gonna go collecting wood if anyone wants to come with me.
I only recorded like 3 or 4 videos. They're basically just all GTA 5 except for one that's GTA 4. Or actually 2 GTA 4 videos and I think 3 or 2 GTA 5s. They were all on Xbox, I think. Xbox 360, I think it's the
Josh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you a link to one of the videos of Shadow's YouTube.
Okay.
So you-
Yeah, Joshua's already settling in right now. He's already got a 10.
Oh, good lord.
Except for me and you, because we're both well, I'm not in the gang yet.
Alright, you come and Josh, we'll go get some wood.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Joshua, you okay?
Never been better, buddy.
Why are you spinning around in a circle?
Breakdancing. Sometimes you just gotta bust a move.
Josh, look at Shadow.
Yeah, Smokey.
Oh,
That's not how you pull a weapon.
What? The revolver's so funny.
That is not how you aim a weapon. Okay,
My
I think
knife!
he broke his character.
Look at my knife!
were you playing darts?
Look at your hood.
Oh, not the card.
Put it back on the car. Dark,
God.
put it back in the car.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, Josh, are we going to get this wood?
Anyone want to play the game?
Yo, Smokey, where
Yeah,
you
I'm
at,
down.
man?
It's open. We're about to go get some wood, Billy. The base is open.
The very back is open. You can get in easily.
What is wrong with this axe?
Who's
Oh,
this?
a friend of mine.
Bye, friend.
This is how I drink water now.
Yeah, it's a friend of mine that I know. I
Alrighty,
don't talk to him
so
very much.
while you guys are
plus-
getting wood, I'll be on bear watch. 'Cause there's a bear that spawns up there.
Good
Yeah,
to
I think
know.
this party is on open.
Dark, are you coming or you want... If not, I'll give you
I'm
that.
coming with.
Oh, okay.
I think.
We can't... You realize we can't all fit in that vehicle, right?
I'm
Oh,
running.
yeah, true.
I'll run
Do
up there.
you not have this party enclosed?
Doesn't matter, I don't mind if people join. Actually, before you run off, can I have some liquid if anyone's got any? I didn't think about that.
You didn't think about bringing liquid, did you?
And now I've been so focused, pissed at myself laughing.
Well, technically, Stuart
what?
is not
You know-
doing good on drink.
Any drinks?
He's down there.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Hello.
Alright, let me... Yeah! God!
Who's that? The pink mask.
That's
Cord, I
me.
need to check... Cord, I need to check my heart,
Okay, boy.
Oh,
heart
that's
right now.
Smokey, isn't it?
Billy, here. Billy, take the gun.
Billy? Who's Billy? Oh.
Look at my look at my axe.
This, I don't, nothing. I was confused.
What?
Well, you can well,
My gun's backwards. You don't see my gun being backwards?
well, Billy, you can call me Gavin.
Okay, follow the truck.
At least we're actually having a bit of a organization being built. Plus, I already know the story of how you and Joshua encountered Lynx and Stewart.
Okay, so the bear spawns down there. Every time Killer's up here getting wood, he's always getting eaten by that bloody bear.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
he
my
has
best
bad
friend.
luck on bears.
His name's Pablo, he's very friendly.
Friendly, I've killed him like 4 times for you already.
Yeah, he's friendly as long as you run away and don't look at him.
Or you also.
Every
off the
time
course
I've run up here, right, to save his ass, and he's hiding on top of the truck like a little pussy. I haven't heard him yet. God, it's raining trees.
It's raining trees.
Yeah, make sure it's not
Hallelujah.
falling on the top of the truck.
Timber. I could imagine them adding a thing into this game where if a tree lands on you, you just die instantly.
That would be.
I think I'd be pissed, but kind of find it funny at the same time.
And bring the realism into factor. It's super real.
Yeah, well, that's where this game is good. Like, it's got bits, like I say, what are really fucking realistic, and then other bits what are like the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Very true. That car is disappearing into the ground.
What?
Oh yeah, there is that as well.
I don't see it.
You won't see. We're just talking about what can happen.
Whoa, my controller almost fell off my shoulder. Sometimes I use my shoulder as a holder when I need to take my hands off my controller for a minute.
You're holding wood differently.
Yeah, I see how Joshua's holding it. He's holding it sideways like a guitar.
No, it looks like it's a fucking dick, and he's about to fucking jerk it off. That's,
For real. For real.
that's one big wood you got there, buddy. You got a big woody.
Hang on, I gotta tell him I'm sorry for yelling.
Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry, sir.
See?
I try.
Look how well we work in a team. Look at that.
Who stripped? Who decided to strip? Oh, it's just a bit of bark. Okay. Yeah, I need an axe. Oh no, that's enough.
No. This ain't a paying gig. Eventually we'll get a paying gig. Ain't no
Well, I
watch
mean,
that movie.
If you want to get paid, I mean, I could always take you your butt.
Prostitution in the woods.
Come
Like
here,
one of,
pretty
it's like
boy.
one of the admin's roles. What are you doing? Welcome to the show where you get fucked with wood or tickled with a leaf. I'm on this tree.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hi back.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work.
Off to work with
the
your
shovel
wood.
stick.
Up my ass.
Why are y'all calling me I'm back?
Well, you said hi back. You said,
It's because I
so your new name's back. Nice to meet you back.
very funny
Well,
story.
I'm front.
I'm sideways.
What? I don't see anything.
Alright, back. See you back then when you get back.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah, if I have a child, I'm gonna name it BRB.
What now?
Hey.
Or I'll just go to China and drop a tin on the floor, then if it goes ting tong ting tong.
China drop.
Ding, ding, ding.
What is the
Yeah, what's your
China drop?
Hey, what's your child's name? His name is Ting Ling 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 Ding 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 Dong.
Ting tong tong.
Get over here, Ding 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 Long Long. Yeah, Ding Long Long, meet Ting Ting Tong.
What happened to him? I don't know.
He went
Look
ding dong dong.
inside. Something's wrong. Something wrong.
What's your name? Something long?
How many is that now?
27. Who's taken the door off? God, dog. Put my door back.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I even
God,
told
what
him.
the hell?
I even
Dog,
told him-
step away from the truck taking the doors off, or no candy canes for you.
Oh yeah. I told my mama about that log dig that Joshua was holding, and she laughed about it.
Where is the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew a couple
Who's
of
taking
times.
tires off?
Dog.
Oh, yeah.
I know you want to have a... I mean, Doc, I know you want to have a rolly moment, but let's say we don't do it in the minute. Put the battery back.
Or,
Or
I mean, dark.
I will run you over with this trick, I swear to God. I will...
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Dark, put the battery back on.
Ow! You stabbed me.
Dark.
Where is... Medic!
Medic!
I've been stabbed by one of our own.
I don't know why Dark is doing that.
I dropped my bandages.
God, we're up to 36, guys. Jesus.
Shall I just go and get the other truck so we can just keep loading?
Well, yeah, true, because
Fuck it, I'll go and get the
all
other
the
truck.
logs are gonna fit in the truck.
Oh, you can get about 60 in there.
I
You
mean,
just
we
have
can
to put
fill
in the
this one
individual.
up too.
Yeah, I'll go and get the other truck.
We
Give me a
can put them
second.
in the...
Oh god, that scared me. Who just cut that tree
Holy
down?
shit,
Jesus
that was
Christ.
close. Who chopped that tree down?
Dog.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Timber!
I just running up the path and see a tree and then he smacked me in the face. I'm like, whoa, hello.
Yeah, I'm able to carry 2 at a time too.
Alright,
That makes
Cat,
it a
you
lot
let him
quicker.
vape. No, you're not. Sorry. Right, go back to sleep, buddy.
Cat's just like, what did I do wrong?
No, he did. He just looked at me and was like, what?
So, do you guys smoke weed living in the UK?
I used to.
I don't smoke it.
I used to.
Yeah,
I used to
but-
once or twice.
I smoke weed. I live in a
More,
weed
though.
legal state though. So, it's legal to buy it where I live.
Weed is legalised in the UK to a certain extent, but
Really?
yeah,
Oh,
only
I did not know that.
It can be. It can also be
Medically.
used for medicine.
yeah. Well, they say medically, but
Well, yeah, I use it
people
medically.
won't use. Most people who get it medically won't be using it medically.
So,
No.
I have ADHD, and
I
I
do
was
too.
prescribed medicine for that as a kid for a really long time. And
Yeah,
I
I
started
do.
smoking weed, and the weed actually helps more because it
Calms you
slows
down.
my... Exactly,
Yeah.
it slows my
Anxiety.
thought process down, so I can process everything instead of having a million thoughts at once. I'm able to
Yeah.
focus.
Yeah,
And
I
it
have the
really
same thing
is.
as you do.
It
And I
really
also
helps me
have
out a lot.
autism.
I think I'm high functioning autism because I like
Same
detail.
here.
I'm really good with detail. Like I can notice if someone changes something
Oh, what the hell?
on the slightest
There
detail.
we
Like
go.
if someone moves something, I'm like, you tilted it to the right. And they're like, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know. I have like a photogenic memory with stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've
Same
got
here. I
photographic
have
memory
a
as
good
well.
memory of in the past.
Hmm.
It's like
Even
if
my
I've
wife
not been
says,
somewhere for years, like if I go to another town in the UK and I've not been there for like 15 years, I'll remember perfectly how to get around it, even if I've been around there just one time.
and you'll know
I
what's different. You're like, this wasn't here before.
I
Yep.
It was
have
completely different.
high functioning autism too.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Coming
sure I
through.
have high functioning autism. I took a test online, like one of those autism questionnaires, and it
Same.
basically said, 98% sure that you have it.
Sorry, I do that just so people know I'm coming through. I know
Oh,
obviously
you're
you can
good.
see me, but
It's a gift
it's
and a
just
curse, autism, and
yeah.
ADHD. You can use it to your
Yeah.
advantage, or it can be a curse.
True.
Right, these are the last
very
two
true.
logs right here.
Well, there's more to go because
This
I've
truck's
got
full. This is
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be
so I'm going to take one of the truck, the full truck back, and I will take my X and
I'll
we'll
keep
start filling the other
going.
one
We're
because
gonna
we've
have to
got
take a
another truck.
piss and take a dab
Yeah,
here in a
yeah.
second, but
It's
I
time.
will continue helping. This one already had 13 in it. We're off to a good head start.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we did have quite a few already. It's just we
firewood.
need to order some more because we are getting low.
Is
How
there
the
a
hell is that tree
trader?
firewood?
Oh, there's Billy. There's some food there.
Yeah, there's a store.
Okay.
Yeah, on the Discord.
Is it an online Discord trader or is it an in-person
Yeah,
trader?
Discord.
Okay. If one of you guys want to send me the Discord link, I'll join and I'll get Smokey the Bear to join too.
I sent you it.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. God.
Oh my god,
Spears.
dude.
What are you crying about in here? You stop
Honestly,
all
not
that
a lot.
crying. Oh, got stuck. Okay, that's a good reason to cry. It's okay.
Alright, I've got more trees down over here if someone wants to come and start collecting these logs.
You're okay. Don't worry. No blood, no tears. You'll be fine. You'll live.
Shadow, you want to come collect some of these logs?
Josh, how was the teething stage with your daughter?
Oh, it was horrible. Oh my gosh. She
Was
just
she
now
having-
got all of her teeth. We had to get teething drops the whole time. We got like these homeopathic teething drops. They're all natural. So we were giving those to her the whole time, and then giving her teething toys, like the ones you put in the fridge.
Freezer?
Yep,
Yeah.
to cool off. And then they're called Soothe and Chews. It's like a baby snack that they can chew on, and it slowly melts. So they can like bite into it. Now she's doing good, but there was a point where my daughter would fall asleep, and then like 5 minutes later wake up because she was teething so bad. Neither one of us were getting any sleep.
Was
a
it
pain.
one at a time, or was it...
No, it was like multiple. At one point, she had like 4 teeth coming in, all
Ooh.
at once. It was
Damn.
really bad.
That's
There was
gotta
a
hurt.
big mosquito in here.
My daughter's
Oh,
having
God.
some coming through at the bottom. The
Oh,
bottom ones are
yeah.
through, but they
8
came.
months.
The front ones came through at the same time.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter, I think. Babe, does she have all of her teeth now? I'm pretty sure all of them broke through at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
But remember when she was like just starting the teeth and she would fall asleep for like 5 minutes and wake right back up because her gums were so sore
Yeah.
in the beginning? And we'd give her teething drops and she'd still wake up right away. Right when you'd put her to sleep and she'd be like right up. That was when we were staying with your parents in California.
Oh, you should be all night.
Yeah, she'd wake up and then fall asleep for like literally 10 minutes, then wake up for an hour and then fall back asleep.
To the living room, like,
Down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my wife had the worst time with her teething, and I was working full time, and my wife's just a stay-at-home mom, so like, at a certain point, I'd be like, look, I gotta go to bed, I gotta be up in 5 hours, I have to get some sleep. And
Yeah,
she'd be
no,
like,
that's
yeah,
fair.
I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning with her, I couldn't get her to sleep. It's still like that sometimes.
As much as children are a gift, it's so hard.
It is
Feel-
hard. It's a challenge.
like when you are a working dad and you got a stay-at-home mother, it's hard. I've been there, done it with my other two, and you feel so guilty because you've got to get
Never
your sleep
there.
to go to work, and
Mhm.
you're not there to help out,
And when you're leaving, your kid's crying and saying, "Dad,
Yeah.
no one wants to spend time with you."
It's
and-
like I've not actually had kids, but with my nephew, I helped rate. I was basically stepped in as a father figure for him because his actual dad decided just to walk out on her. She was working, she needed to get some income, so I pretty much every day for 3 years I just looked after him day in day out, got him everything he needed, and just became essentially was his dad for 3 to 4 years. And and sometimes I would have to take him to work with me, and I know you probably shouldn't, but you know what do you do when
what
you're on
you
your
have to
own?
do.
Yeah,
You can't do anything else. That's the only option sometimes. I mean,
it is.
there was a point my daughter got COVID. I don't know if I
Right.
don't know if COVID was big in the UK, but it was really big
Yeah.
in
Oh,
the US.
it was really big.
it
And
was
my
big
daughter
here.
got COVID when she was 3 months old,
Oh no.
and she would not sleep. She'd sleep for 2 hours a day. That was it. And I was working like 12-hour to 14-hour days, doing plumbing, and it was just torture. But I couldn't stop working because if I stopped working, I couldn't pay bills and I couldn't provide for my daughter. So I didn't have a choice. I just go to work with an hour or 2 hours of sleep. And it was like that for 2 weeks, and it became to the
Yeah.
point to where I was falling asleep when I was at work. And finally, my job was like, "Look, just go home. We'll pay you. Just go
Yeah.
home. We'll pay you for the day. Catch up on sleep. Come back." Because I wasn't like fucking off at work. I did a really good job, but I was just so exhausted from my daughter being
Yeah,
sick.
it is.
Like-
It's so draining.
Mhm.
Like
It's
people say,
hard.
"Oh, parents is easy. Oh, having kids is easy," but until you've done it or been down that road,
Yeah,
they
and it
don't have a
changes
clue.
everything.
Yeah, they're talking out their arse essentially. Like I had someone. He goes up to me and goes, one of my buddies. He goes, "Oh, you're not actually his dad though, so it's not really that hard for you." And I'm like, "It is. It's
Oh,
mentally
okay.
draining. I'm having to take him to work with me, stay up until 3, 4 in the morning because he won't sleep. You know, yes, I'm not his father. Yes, he's my nephew, but I'm doing everything for this little boy.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
without me,
Changing
There's a
diapers.
saying,
yeah,
there's a saying. Now, you can have all the fathers in the world, but it takes a man to be a dad.
Oh
it
yeah,
does.
100%.
Takes a lot to be a dad. Like a lot of people go, no, I can't do it. But
All these guys, right, that are meeting these women with kids, and they're taking on someone else's child.
That's the
Now,
hardest.
like, I tip my hats off to them, man.
Mhm. It's not even
Yeah.
your kid, and you're still raising it. That's the most dedication and the hardest, honestly. I've been in that
Yeah.
situation. I've been a stepfather, and it's hard. It's very difficult. That's how I
Oh,
knew I
yeah.
wanted to be a dad, though. When that didn't work out, I was like, I know I want to be a dad. I want to have kids. This was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
I had my first child at the age of 21.
And how old are you now? If you don't mind me asking.
Coming up 32.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
I'll be 34 this year.
I mean,
I feel young.
young dads. I mean, I've always taken hats off. I mean, I'm young as well, but I mean, I
You could be
still
out
take.
partying instead, but instead you're raising a child.
Yeah, I mean, not anymore, but I mean, I still work. I still, I don't like to be sat around. I mean, for the last few days, yeah, I've been on my arse playing games because I've had a few days off, so I've done what I wanted to do.
Why not?
Yeah,
Always
so,
nice.
but normally I'm out grafting. I'm out, I don't like to sit in the house. I have to be doing something.
Same.
Well,
Otherwise, I'm.
Talking of work, now I would love to go out and get a job, but because my current disability, it doesn't let me.
Right.
That's rough.
Well,
That'll drive you crazy.
my disability, I've never been disabled in my life. but I had a motorcycle accident about 12 years ago, 13 years ago. I broke my tibia fib and shattered my ankle.
Ooh, shit.
I had to have my lower leg rebuilt. It was that bad. I was in hospital for 2.5 weeks. And now my balance is shit.
You have to
I
relearn to
can't.
walk, right?
Yep. I
Yeah.
was in a wheelchair for the best part of 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
What happened?
He had a motorcycle
So-
accident.
And I'm still fighting with the doctors now to give me medication for my chronic pain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
rough, man.
That's the problem with the UK. Even though like people go, oh yeah, I would love to move to the UK because you got free healthcare. It's shit. Like
Yeah,
you
good
go
luck.
if you get an
Wait
injury,
3 years.
you wait in 12 hours in the A&E or the ER department just to be seen half of it. It's ridiculous.
And then if you need
Hello.
something serious, you're going to be in a wait
Yeah.
line. You're going to wait forever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, let's say
Sometimes
you
up
need
to
a kidney
3-4 years.
transplant. You're
Oh
not
yeah,
going
you
to
could
get
be
in that
waiting.
line right away.
No, you'll be
You're going to
dead
die before you
probably.
need it. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Most of the time you'll die
100%.
because
Same thing with Canada.
yeah, because one of my friends who I lost a few years ago, he needed a lung replacement because he had like a really bad infection and it needed removing, and he needed a transplant because of it. And the wait list was about 3.5 years. He never got it, and he
No.
deteriorated and he died from it.
That's why
Well,
universal health care doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
One of the guys I met today when I joined an MC, he was saying that one of his buddies had a lump on the back of his neck.
Oh, no.
He went to the doctor. The doctor was like, right, look, we'll give you some painkillers. You know, if there's no improvement, come back. And
Right.
he was saying while he was waiting, he was saying, you know, he feels weird and everything like that. So 2 weeks later, he went back. They done tests. Turns out he had cancer.
Yeah.
And 3 months later, he died.
Ah.
You know the problem with the U.S.? We don't have universal health care, so if you have money, you can basically cure any sickness, right? But the
But it
problem
costs
with the
thousands.
U.S. healthcare is it's a for-profit healthcare. What, babe? And that means, yeah, and that means that, let's say, Joe Schmo, the doctor, has to pay his medical bills, right? Or not medical bills, I'm sorry, his college bills, right? Because he went to school to be a doctor, and it's expensive. So what he'll do is someone that might not have cancer, he'll tell them, hey, you have cancer, I recommend chemotherapy. And then the company that he's getting the chemotherapy from gives him a kickback. So he makes $5,000 off selling that chemotherapy and getting them to do the treatments. So if you incentivize people to sell a certain thing because they'll make more money, they're going to do it. It's been proven time and time again. Like, if you can make money off something, you're a fool to not do it. And that's
you
what
know what?
happens in the U.S. is, like, people go through chemotherapy or radiation, they don't even need it, but the doctor wants to make money, so he prescribes it.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, and it's been proven, the human body has cancer.
Oh, yeah, everyone does. It's just
Everyone
like
has
white blood
cancer.
cells that rapidly produce.
Yeah. You know?
But it just depends
Every-
on, can your body fight it off?
Yeah. So, the reason people are getting treated for the cancer is because their white blood cells are overtaking their red blood cells.
Red blood cells, exactly. And they're
Yeah.
fighting their own body.
And their immune system is attacking itself.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why they need the chemo and everything. It's like I hate to say it, but it's like a reset button.
Yeah.
You know, if the
You're not
chemo
wrong.
But
don't
also,
work,
chemo breaks down all your cells in your body. And if you
Which
get the
then-
common cold while you're going through chemotherapy, because you
Yep.
have no immune system, you're dead.
yeah, that's what kills everyone.
That's what's so dangerous. Yeah, my grandma went through
But
chemo.
do you want to know something though?
Hmm.
If I find something weird on my body, I'm not going to go to the doctor just for the doctor to tell me that I got cancer, I'm just gonna live my life.
Yeah, I agree.
Why?
I'm just gonna keep
Why?
doing what I'm doing.
Why would I go to the doctor and then the doctor turns around and says to me that I have cancer? Then that's gonna
And you're
put me
gonna
on a
die.
downer.
Yeah.
That's gonna put me on a downer. That's gonna fucking put so much strain, not just on my family, you know, my little family that I got here, like on my girlfriend and my daughter. It's gonna put stress on my grandparents, my mother, you know, and all my siblings and my other relatives, because they're all gonna worry about me and they're gonna be like, well, he's got this long to live, and I don't want them to do that.
It's just a
You
big
know?
And your
stress for
last
no
moments
reason.
are like shit because you're stressing out the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I rather live my life,
to the fullest.
right? Enjoy it while I can. Like I'm enjoying my newest baby now, right?
Mhm.
I'm enjoying my other two kids. You know, I'm now driving a really nice car that I've been waiting to get for a while. Um,
What do you have? I gotta
I
ask
got a
that question.
I have a BMW 5 Series.
Oh, I like it. 5 Series are nice. Manual?
Um, no,
Standard?
it's an auto.
Oh.
I have to 'cause my left leg.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's fair. You
Yeah.
couldn't hit a clutch with it. That makes sense. Okay.
I can still drive stick, but
It's just difficult.
yeah.
Okay.
It's
So I
like my
mean,
dad. He had, what you just said there. It reminds me of my dad before he died. He had, I'm sure it's not well, it's not very common, but motor neuron disease. If you know what that is,
I haven't heard of that.
it's basically a wasting disease. It's known as the Stephen Hawking disease. What Stephen Hawking had.
Oh, yeah, I have heard of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when he started deteriorating, it was where his leg, and he needed a walking stick. Then he went from a walking stick to a wheelchair, from a wheelchair to bedbound. And when he tried to drive, he would have to physically pick his whole leg up and put it onto the clutch. So half of the time, I would tell him to pull the car over, and I would have to drive us home. And then one day, I spoke to him the night before, and he said, "Oh, I've got a blood clot," and I was meant to go to his house that night. But I didn't because I had shit to do. But I said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll be there tomorrow." Go around to his house, found him dead on his kitchen floor because the blood clot had rushed straight up his leg and straight to his heart and killed him there and then.
And just clogged it right there.
Yeah,
My
I,
God, I'm sorry, Stuart.
Yeah.
That's awful,
I'm
man.
sorry to hear that, bud. But like, no one should go through that. Now, I don't
Yeah.
know my dad.
I don't know my dad either.
But the thing is, no one should be able to go through that.
Baby.
that's why I said when I found him, I even said to the paramedics, I know it sounds cruel and horrible, and people have said it is horrible to say this, but in a way, I hope he died. I hope it was a quick death. I really hope it was, because
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And correct
But
me
at the
if I'm
same
wrong.
time,
But
sorry, go ahead.
correct me if I'm wrong, Stuart.
Yeah.
I bet you kicked yourself for months because you didn't go over.
Not really. More than anything, I was too busy holding the family together for months, and I didn't even cry once for about 4 months because I was I was the only one holding everyone together.
You
And it was
being
only
strong.
and it was 4 months later when I just looked at a picture of him pop up on Facebook from a memory, and I just fucking broke down. I
I get that,
could
bro.
not stop crying, but no,
I get that, bro.
it was one thing where, because obviously he had, what, 4 months expectancy, and then within a month he was dead. But, I mean, to be fair, this also, because he wasn't in my life, most of my life, like the 16 years, or maybe more, I think 16, maybe 18 years, he wasn't even in my life kind of thing.
I can't relate to that, but I will say my mother has got something called DVTs, if you know what they are.
I do, yeah.
She has a birth defect in the feet where she has every 10, 15 years she's got to have an operation on her feet to correct it because it keeps going out of whack all the time.
Yeah.
So from seeing her being the mother that goes out working, bringing in, and supporting us kids, to now barely walking, it
Yeah.
does kill me. inside. I don't show it because I don't want it to know that I'm worrying. She's now she's housebound.
Yeah.
She doesn't go out because she can't walk very far, and when she does, she's got to take her crutches or a wheelchair. And yeah, it does worry me because if these clots do move
Yeah.
and she lives on her own, you know, am I gonna turn up and
Kinda. Yeah. No, it's that's what I was worried about when I found out with my dad that he got that disease. I knew it was coming. I had a feeling in my mind, and I said it to everyone in my family. When he died, I even said, even before he died, I guarantee one of us is going to walk in that house and we're going to find him dead. I guarantee, because I worked in the medical field for so long. I said he's going to have a blood clot at some point. And when he called me and told me he had a blood clot, I even said to one of my family members, I said, I know I can't get up there, but I said I have a feeling he's going to be dead before the morning. And of course, but obviously in the back of my mind, I had a feeling he'd be fine. And then of course, when I went up there, found him dead, I was like, I fucking knew it.
yeah. Now I will say this. I hope your mother doesn't go down that road, but you know, like I do some of the, you know, I go and pick up my mother's medication and whatnot and everything like that.
Right.
She doesn't ask me to do much now because she knows I got a baby and whatnot. And she's told that to my face, and I was like, Mum, you are my mother, right? You need any help? I'm only up the road. I'm literally 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
You need help? You fucking pick up that phone and you phone me, and I will be there.
Of course,
And
yeah.
she's like,
No.
yeah, but you got a baby. I said, Mum, I don't give a shit if I got 10 of the fucking babies. I will drop everything that I am doing and come to you.
Yeah.
You know, like, the
Yeah.
time that I know I'm not going to get that time back. But at the end of the day, my mother is getting closer and closer to her grave because she's getting older. She's not getting any younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Now mine is tragic. I only say
You know?
I say tragic because my dad died 2 or 3 years ago from a drug overdose.
Yeah.
Are we ready to go? Truck and phone?
Yeah, this one's full.
Yeah. Let's get before.
It's
Let's go.
got all the logs attached and then all the logs that can fit inside of it.
Yeah. Let's go before we'll start getting emotional.
Billy, you want to hop in?
But no, sometimes it's nice to talk about these things. As much as it's not nice, you know, it's nice
Well,
to get
no,
to.
it's nice to get it off your chest sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the way I look at things is the more you dwell on things, the more it plays on your mind.
Yeah.
You get it off your chest, and you feel 10 times better.
Yeah, what I was trying to say. I was there when he died.
Shit, dude.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I know this will take a minute or two to explain, but I
Take
was
your time.
well, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then my dad's came to check up on him to ask him to work on the car. Then suddenly, well, I told her, well, it was a she. I told her he was asleep. I went to check on his door, and he did this 5 times in a row, so quick. He was trying to breathe, and I didn't do anything. So I just ignored it and turned around and went back to bed. 2 hours later, 5 or 6, he was laying on his face and his chest.
We're gonna get a server restart in a few.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Let's get-
also, he wasn't the only one that went, but a friend of his was already dead for 3 hours. He was out cold with foam hanging out of his mouth. His name was
Yeah.
Tony.
He would have hyperventilated, and then he would have his lungs would have packed up, and then he would have. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it because it's not very nice. But yeah, I know exactly what would have happened.
Anyway,
Wrong way.
so anyway, Tony was already dead because he was dead for like maybe 3 hours, and then my dad he took
Oh
longer.
no!
I barely touched the fence, and it just carked it.
Get those logs out of that quick. So that we stop coming.
We're driving up right
Shit.
now. Yep. Alright, everyone.
Quick, get logs. Go.
What happened?
I barely touched the fence, and it fucking broke it. Just start dropping them on the floor.
Get them in the other truck if you can.
I'm gonna dump them out in case it resets, because they should
I'm
still be
dumping
there.
them out now.
Okay, well, I was trying to say after he died after 3 hours, Dad was still holding on, but
Also,
barely
someone
by
get the
a
axe.
floor.
Sorry, Gavin, 1 second. Also, can someone get the axes out? Take the splitters. Okay, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
I'm dropping everything on the ground from out of
Perfect,
it. The
thank you.
tires.
Don't worry about the tyres. We've got spares.
Okay.
We ain't got room for any more tyres.
Okay, now.
Actually, no. Do take the take the tyres out the rack. Those ones can be taken out because they're the ones I put in there for spares. Shit.
We just gotta hope that these.
Don't worry about everything else. It's just mainly the axes and the logs. Everything else I don't really care about.
There's only 2 logs left, and I'm grabbing the spares right now.
Perfect. All right, that's everything out the truck.
Alright. We got it. You want to grab the tires off the truck to have spares for your other trucks?
We've not got any more room. We've already got a load of spares in there. But yeah,
Alright.
let me take a picture. Let me take a picture so I can get. Ah, you bitch.
So you can get money for destroying it.
Yeah, if you screenshot it and send it over. Actually,
I'm waiting.
if I take
My
it,
phone died, so otherwise I'd be in the Discord. But
let me take a slightly different angle. Maybe I can get away with having the money as well. I don't know. But...
Can you not push it out?
Yeah, we
go
can.
first
but...
person and stare at the motor, just the motor.
Yeah, you
Actually,
need
they
to
might.
push that truck out.
Yeah,
actually,
you can push it too. Push
Hey,
it.
actually, no. I'm not gonna.
Might want to
That
move
might
away.
be it.
I'm
Is
shutting
anyone
the door.
behind it? Anyone behind
That
it?
might.
No.
No, go.
No, the other.
Okay,
hang
watch
on.
out. Watch
Hang
out.
on. Let me move. Hang on. Let me move. The other.
Open the gate! Open the gate! It's hurting me! It's hurting me! Ow! Fuck.
Dog, this is why we don't do this.
Oh, it's
After-
gonna flip! It's gonna flip! Back up!
You idiot dog!
You can't close the gate with a vehicle in it, because it'll
game
destroy
glitch.
you.
Oh my god.
If
Alright,
someone
I'm gonna
comes
stare
up
at
to
the
us,
ground and
oh
show
my
that
god!
I ruined it.
If someone comes up here, just a random player, they are going to be so fucking confused.
Now we gotta wait for the restart.
Hey, just think that we've got a great defense mechanism.
Yeah, yeah, right?
I agree.
Anyone
Still
tries to
shooting
break in
behind
now?
What the fuck is happening? Look at this.
Can I even-
Billy, look at this. Do you not see this?
Yeah.
For everyone else, it's behind me. Look. No, watch. I'm gonna shoot towards you and it's gonna go behind you.
Woo!
No one be behind you. See? It's definitely not shooting forward. Look. I would shoot you if it was shooting forward. Look.
What?
It'd be hitting you.
It's safe to say we definitely need. Safe to say we definitely need another truck now.
Oh my god, the truck.
I'm pointing.
I can't. Yeah, like,
Hang on.
well,
Killer. Where
hang
am I
on.
pointing, Killer?
Let me just go round because I'm lagging my tits off near that truck. Hang on.
Okay, no, I was trying to say that my dad, after his friend passed, he was still alive, but he was alive only by a 4 heartbeat. Anyway, it was both of them were already on the...
Who's got the padlock? Just lock that gate for a minute, if you can, just in case the server resets. You can
That
stay
is
there.
so-
Let's just start putting these logs in this truck for a minute,
Oh, jeez.
if we've got room. I don't have it to- No, we don't.
mean,
Oh yeah, there's a...
I've started to empty it.
Billy, this way. Up the up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting logs into the back of this other truck for now.
This is our
Yeah.
base area right here. For now. Billy. Right here. This is our little tent area for now. I have the code for it. And then
Did it just
they were
fall through the
saying
map? Oh my god, it's walking
once they
away.
get to know us a little bit more, they'll give us access to the base, which I totally understand. But this kind of
It's
solves our
walking
issue
around
with only
right
it being
now.
us two, because we get to know with it just being us two.
Well, not forever, you know, because
Doc,
I'll be in the game.
Come and help us put these
Oh,
logs
yeah,
in the back of
Billy,
this truck
here you
for a
go.
reset.
Here's an extra mag for your gun. Here. And then I'll give you the code.
You might want. Oh my god, the truck.
Why is it not?
Oh, truck's full, we can't get anything else in there. Fuck.
Oh, I unplugged the fucking extension cord, of course. I have a surge protector and I unplugged it.
Right.
Why is the front wheel still turning?
It does, it's bugged.
Can you give me
It's always
that
been.
front gate code again? I'm sorry.
Your
My
one?
phone's dead. It was like 23.
Oh, their code.
I think it was 2358.
Try that, Billy. 2358.
God. It is 2354.
Okay.
No, well
Are you
done,
on your
guys.
stick
We're
drift
thinking fast.
controller? Jeez. I can see that. You're doing a little tornado there. Stand still. Stand still.
Hopefully
your buddy
these logs won't
Look at 'em.
despawn.
Look at that stick drift. That's awful.
I have stick drift from both of my controllers.
I bought a new one for $70 just to not have it. I
That
can't do
is
the
so
stick
bad
drift.
for a truck.
Look
Yeah,
at
we
that
need
truck.
another
Oh
truck
my
for
God.
sure.
And that is the. That's
I
the
can
only
grab
way
some
in
Yeah,
big
it's
logs.
still in the air.
trustable right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We need
cold
another.
too.
I was saying we need to get another truck now. Once the server resets, I'll go and find us one because I know where they spawn anyway.
How long is it gonna take?
10 minutes,
Ain't too bad.
and then it.
wrong with
It's completely
Got
full.
him going on gas.
It's the alternator.
Oh my god.
No, it's a blinker fluid.
Yeah. Get some blinker fluid, that'll fix it.
Hey, is that a BMW driven?
I grabbed the tire,
Well,
that's why.
oh, yep. There we go. Good job. That fixed it. No. If we need to, like, to drop stuff off for them, Billy, we can get in there. You
Just
have
leave
to
it in
jump
your
on the
section.
tent, and then jump on top, and then you can, like, drop it. Like, if you find something that's really important. Yeah.
Yeah.
If there's
Well,
something
and-
like, let's say there's like a grenade launcher, you can drop it in there for them or something, and then come back to the base.
Or if anything, we'll put a barrel on the roof, so then that way you
Okay.
can just put it in the barrel.
Yeah, we
maybe?
can
I don't-
access it and put it in there. That'd be really great.
Why
Honestly.
do I hear a grenade?
I think that was a
Oh.
lock. Oh, no, it wasn't. Who? No.
No, not yet.
Who? Whoa.
Who's blowing shit up?
Was that you, buddy?
Who's blowing grenades? Oh my goodness gracious.
Maybe.
Okay. Just wanted to make
That
sure.
is so laggy
Wait.
near that truck.
I'm gonna bring some more logs in. I'm gonna leave it open.
My
I'm bringing all your
god,
logs
dude.
in. Oh, push it. There you go.
Don't push it.
real good. Dun, 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 dun,
Don't
dun,
push it.
It's your funeral.
dun, 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 dun.
Don't push it. That's gonna be
Salt and
nasty.
pepper's here.
It won't move, don't worry.
Pepper, salt and pepper's here.
What, me?
Who, me?
No, me. No, me. No, sunken me.
Hi, me. How's it going, me? How's you do? How,
Can y'all quit fucking with me? I'm literally playing Far Cry 5 here. That's because I don't have DayZ yet, but I will be getting sometime soon.
That's what I said. That's what I said too.
Yeah, that's what Joshua said.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna send him a PlayStation.
yeah, let me know you bring this
cards.
inside. I didn't think of that.
Well,
Billy,
it's
you
on
wanna
a
go half and half? Oh, I think he's in the US.
I'm in the USA.
Born and raised in the USA.
I'm gonna send you pesos.
Oh, very funny.
Born
It's so funny though
to
because
live.
he's basically in Mexico. Yeah, he's pretty much in Mexico. That's what makes it so funny. He could
What,
like probably
Mexico?
throw a rock to Mexico.
Oh, well, you're right next door. Okay.
I can't wait to go there. It's so pretty.
Well, the game is on 50% off right now, but it'll end on June the 17th.
Fair and smooth, come to this.
No, not 17th. I meant 12. Whoops.
Gavin,
that, buddy?
you realise no one's talking about
Yeah.
DayZ. We were
Fair
talking.
and
They were talking
smooth,
about
come
something
to the
else.
working
Okay.
truck.
Okay, one sec. I'm just dropping these logs for you. Coming right now.
Are you able to drive that truck in? Because that might despawn out there.
Yeah, I could drive it in. I just can't get it past that probably.
There's one.
Shit. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, maybe not. Because
Billy, come
actually, you
over
might
here.
get to.
All right, come over here first.
Stand clear.
Okay.
Everyone back up.
Okay, now
This could go one. This could go one or two ways.
That's so cute.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Here we go.
Get out of here,
Oh god,
No,
moment
no,
of
don't
truth.
do it. Don't do it.
Oh,
no.
Don't do it.
I've got this. Oh.
Careful.
Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it.
That was me what broke the truck. Gee.
Okay.
Look at it. It's upside down.
That was
Looks
me.
like
I
those
broke
trucks in
the
Arizona.
truck. You realise I broke. Hey guys, you realise I broke the truck.
He's
Okay,
just
now.
talking shit.
Okay, so now
Okay.
what I was saying, if I like I said, it's on a 50% off. It's now $27.49, but if I purchase it, it's on $30.17. So yeah, I can't. I don't have my paycheck in yet.
I'm just going to take a picture of this and put when.
I don't have a job. I'm always at home.
Yeah, I just screenshotted that, and I'm just going to make a meme out of it. I'm just going to put. I don't know what to put for a meme for this picture. I'm just going to put maybe when your boy fucks up, or when you tell him he had one job.
Well, yeah, true for that part.
I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to.
No. Do you know what the meme should be?
Oh,
Do you know
there
what the
it
meme
is.
should be?
Don't
Well-
get goes to server restart.
What?
I know the
That was
meme.
banned.
I know the meme.
Go on.
Wait, you got banned?
It's what happens when you give the apprentice the keys.
What?
No, you didn't get banned. It kicks every. It just means the server's reset when you get kicked out.
He says that every time. You'll get
Oh.
used to it. Every server
You know,
reset, he'll say
now
that.
you
You'll get
gotta
used to
wait
it.
for like 10 minutes.
No. Look,
Well,
yeah,
you
but
should you should make the caption for it when you've had one too many beers.